Stop and taste the welcome back. Let me guess. The bright eyes of the night made you thirsty. No carpets here. Only wine. You there. The allure of the discarded is too strong, is it not? Come. Perhaps there's more. I do not. Carpets are the opposite of metal.
I have medicines to... Welcome back. There are still many things you can buy tonight. How shall I assist you? My best carpet. Well, as always, you have come to the right place. My stall carries the best carpets in Africa. I have never been to Memphis, so I cannot speak to that. What I know for sure is that Memphis is far away from here. Why would you travel all the way to Memphis for a slightly better carpet when you can get a perfectly good one here today? You will not regret this most wise choice. Will that be all?
There they are! Roman, didn't anyone inform you about the rules of the court? Your men are taking prisoners and selling them as sewi. By the laws of the court of heaven, they are not allowed to do that. Will you punish them? They were led by a soldier called Albinus. If I'm not mistaken, they are camped down by the water at the other side of the market. That would be a great service to the families of those people who were enslaved by him.
Isn't that my favorite legatus? It's always an honor to talk to you in person. I saw you were accosted by those disgruntled barbarians, and before you ask, let me tell you, whatever they say is a lie. We were going to, but it was a war and we all had a lot of things on our hands, Narso included. We were all at Chalcedon fighting alongside you. Stealing is a strange word for it. It's more like collecting inventory. After all, these are simple barbarians of a land we have conquered. They already belong to us. You'd attack your own soldiers over a few barbarians? That doesn't sound like the actions of a legatus. That is not fair. It's not a crime. These are simple barbarians I'm selling. They don't even have any rights.
You are one misstep.
They say you have dealt with the criminals. I am impressed. You have done a great service by saving our friends from servitude. Truth be told, we did not expect you'd help. Thank you for proving us wrong. I am sure you did not undertake this in the hope of being rewarded, but I have collected some gifts from the families of those who were taken. Please take this with our endless gratitude.
amphoras of wine and pay only.
There you are. Well done. I have just arrived myself. Let us enter.
One moment. We need a solid plan before we go in.
I'm pretty sure the legatus has a plan.
If I may provide one piece of advice, do not seem too friendly with Cleopatra. She and Ptolemy are already at war. If they sense how close your alliance is, the Pharaoh may find it prudent to have her executed.
You should invent a reason for our absence, but let us refrain from starting a fight we can't win. The palace is full of guards.
May Serapis bless this meeting of peace.
Welcome to Alexandria. We've been expecting your arrival. I hope you will like the accommodations.
You dare address this Roman instead of your rightful queen?
Forgive me, but she is not my queen.
Do my ears deceive me? Is this simpleton still talking to you? Is misguided a Roman euphemism for suicidal? You must kill him where he stands. Nothing is beyond my attention as a ruler. Charmian, dispose of this insect. Now that this is taken care of, let us proceed.
The Roman delegation has arrived. Inform the cooks.
Welcome to Alexandria, honored Romans. May Ra's light shine upon you.
This is unacceptable. I need access to the library so I can continue my work.
Under no circumstances may
So he finally granted an audience to that strange priest.
But I have a duty to...
He did. I doubt she'll leave.
I'm going! Stop chasing me by the goddess!
You're lucky the Pharaoh didn't have you executed, idiot girl.
Wow, rude! You want me to call down a curse of Ubasti upon you? Because I've just about had it with you people!
You can't curse me.
Try me, you'll see!
Just go home. The Pharaoh is expecting important guests.
Huh? Oh, I'm Raya, priestess of Obasti. I've had a really rough day.
The cat goddess. She is greatly revered among the people. How has my blithering fool of a husband offended you, dear?
It's a long story. Well, actually, I guess it's pretty short. He's throwing a festival of Serapis in Memphis. It's going to cause so much trouble. I waited here a month to get this audience, and then... they were all counting on me back home, and I blew it. We worship the old gods in Memphis. He's doing this against the people's will. It's disrespectful. I may have lost my temper a little.
And yet your head is still attached to your shoulders. Perhaps my husband does retain some small measure of respect for the old gods.
I guess?
We're looking for a place where books and ledgers are kept. Do you know it?
The library? It's the building right over there. Good luck in there. I'm going to go find a corner to cry in.
You are a mess, girl. I will sit with you.
All right. Thank you. Do you like cats?
You are in the presence of Ptolemaeus Theos Philopator, he who rules over land and sea, this world and the other world, of the dead and of the living, he who is the face of the sun and the will of the Nile.
Hello, husband. You look particularly pathetic today.
It is always good to see you, honored wife.
It is customary to greet a foreign ruler with a bow.
You have trained him well, my dear wife.
Like all Romans, he responds well to discipline. Well, I think we are all sufficiently acquainted, so shall we begin?
Very well. There seems to be a lot of animosity between the different parties in this meeting. This kind of thing serves no one. Let us talk. I am sure we can reach a meaningful and satisfactory solution to our conflict. I am merely an advisor to His Majesty, here to protect Rome's trade routes. Legion? By Minoa, of course not. Marcellus and his men are here for my own protection. They are my Praetorian guard.
A living god does not have friends.
His Majesty understands us and our objectives in this region. It is natural that this brings us together. There seems to be a minor disagreement between a husband and his wife. You seem to be taking sides. Ill-advised, in my opinion, but I'm sure there's nothing I can do to dissuade you. Marcellos, take Hortensius and help them. But do as you're told.
This is inconvenient. We need to find those documents, but we can't do it with Loco's men hanging around.
They don't look formidable. I think we can kill both of them easily.
I'd be really happy if we could get rid of them without leaving behind more corpses. Calida, you're good at talking to people. Invent a reason for at least 2 of us to leave. Or be less charming, maybe, so I can send you away to find those ledgers.
It is a shame Magister was needed in the throne room.
What a waste. Poor kid's only crime was coming to Egypt.
May I ask what exactly happened here?
Kind of like what you're doing right now. Or else what? Will you kill me too?
Julia Calida, your manners leave a lot to be desired. Bestia, get her out of here. We'll have to deal with this insubordination later.
I take it you're the primus.
Indeed, I am. Allow me to explain what happened.
Now that the unpleasantries are out of the way, I assume we may finally discuss business.
Excellent idea. We have plenty of food. The Nile provides. Bring food for our guests. Prepare a feast at once.
Despite possessing endless wisdom, His Majesty is not used to dealing with Romans, especially not those with no position in the Senate. Let us slow down and clear some things up first.
I've traveled all this way so I can talk to my husband. I have absolutely no intention of watching 2 arrogant Romans exchange thinly veiled insults.
An advisory role to His Majesty, primarily protecting Roman interests. Those are one and the same. After all, I represent Rome here. The proconsul's death is a tragedy. We all mourn his loss. In times like this, it is natural to see enemies everywhere. Beware, however, that some people may interpret your words as accusations. It is unwise to speak of a crime of this magnitude without deeply convincing evidence. I haven't the faintest idea. Whoever arranged his murder must be very foolish indeed. Rome can be a valuable ally, but its wrath is terrifying.
Most people who are murdered simply deserve death. Perhaps this Lucullus wronged someone terribly.
Wise words, Your Majesty. Enemy is such a strong word. Egypt is a loyal ally of Rome, currently experiencing some civil disorder. Diplomatic channels remain open, as you can see.
A peace treaty? Are we at war? A queen's life is boring, Roman. Occasionally, one needs some kind of distraction. Whenever our wife gets restless, she finds a new plaything.
Indeed. The Queen says let us eat first, and then talk on a full stomach.
We could surely use the wisdom of Caeso and Cineros right now. I have no idea what we should do. And if you leave it to me, I'll probably burn the place down. Lead on, Callida. This is your domain.
You had better not be planning what I think.
I have an idea, Callida. Would you let me try? Come then. Let us find some things.
Do not wander off. You are in the palace of the most divine pharaoh of Egypt, and you will be watched closely.
That's a sturdy door, and it's locked. Did you say you had some ideas? That's your plan? I thought you said you had something. There's a crack in the wall. I might be able to squeeze through without all these people watching. But there's no telling what's on the other side. Maybe we can exploit this some other way. Still working on it, huh? You are such a strange man sometimes. Why this obsession with cats all of a sudden? Anyway, it's not like she can control cats just because she worships them. You're too big to fit through there. I might, but I don't want to take the risk. Who knows what's on the other side?
What do you need, warrior? She's been telling me about her religion. It is certainly unusual.
This is said by a woman who worships cats, mind you.
I don't mean to be rude. Thank you for sitting with me. A cat's unseen unless she needs to be seen. Look around. Cats are everywhere. Find them and they shall help you.
Where did that cat come from? I didn't see that before. their cat. What are you up to, Bestia?
Do not send servant girls to the quarters of the Senator's guards. Do you understand?
I do, but he asked for her by name.
I don't care. Send one of the men. If he complains, tell him to speak to me directly.
Kaizo is doing a good job keeping them occupied. Let him work and focus on our own part in all this. Why don't we stop collecting pets and work on getting through that door instead? Bestia, what are you about to do? By Minerva, you madman! How would this possibly help get
Who is
us
unleashing this hurricane of cats upon the library? I'm trying to work in here, you know.
I stand corrected. Well done.
So you want a permanent solution to our disagreement? Intriguing, we must admit. Let us hear your proposal.
My proposal is quite simple, darling. You shall cease your attack, and I shall assume my rightful place on the throne.
Ridiculous, as always. And when you sit on this throne, what should we do, we wonder?
I like this idea. It's creative and sufficiently humiliating for you. You shall rule Kyrenaika just like your grandfather, Fiskon.
We are not amused anymore. Your jesting is tedious and insulting. Everything happens for the sole purpose of our amusement, Roman. You'll soon come to realize this.
Be careful. I believe Ptolemy is starting to suspect how close you are with the Queen.
Well, I believe the best course here would be to arrange some sort of co-rule, granting both parties equal power.
Equal?
Indeed. That way, everyone's happy, and Rome continues to benefit from our trade deal. They might. As far as Rome is concerned, that is an acceptable outcome.
We have questioned the witnesses in the garden. The guard was killed by one of the Queen's servants.
That is fantastic, Marcellus. But if you're here, where's the rest of our visiting party?
They are relaxing outside. I thought.
You thought? Why do you keep trying to do things you're not good at? Why did you leave a potentially dangerous group of people free to roam these halls?
With all due respect, Senator, you are overreacting. There are royal guards posted all around. It's not like they will set the palace on fire.
Hello. Who are you? I work for the Senate of Rome. I don't think you'll understand what I do. I keep track of the numbers for the Egyptian trade. That's not correct. We both work for the Senate. My name is Claudius Tranquillus. You need accounting? There are no ledgers. I work with numbers. It took me some time to understand what they meant, and when I did, the Pharaoh said he would have me executed if I left. He could not have done all those bad things without my work. The Pharaoh insisted I come here. The senator was very upset about it. I wish I could give you what you want, but there are no ledgers. I keep all the numbers in my head. I did write that. It was for someone else, for the man who leads Wixie. He wanted a list, so I made it as hard to read as I could. I was never told. I don't think anyone knows, even in Wixie. We just know him as the Great Shadow. They are thugs and scoundrels. I don't know what the senator uses them for, but I know that there are currently 1,298 people getting paid out of those funds set aside for Wixie. Funds that were meant to be paid as tax to Rome. The proconsul's death brought a lot of attention to what we're doing here. I think it was the Pharaoh. I really wish I could, believe me, but they will kill us both if we try to leave. I will do whatever you want. I never meant to do anything wrong. I hope so.
Your Majesty, a massive clouder is invading the palace. It's a sign from Ubaste.
What kind of a simpleton are you? Do you think this requires your pharaoh's attention? Corvinus, go see what's happening.
I wonder if this has anything to do with that priestess we passed on the way in.
Evidently, the place is falling apart under your incompetent rule.
What's your endgame here, Legate? Not a single drop was shed before you appeared. We could have found a better solution to all of this. I should surrender. For what crime? You started this war on the pretense that Egypt was behind the murder of our proconsul, remember?
Your Majesty, the cats know no end. The palace is being invaded by otherworldly forces.
That sounds like an ill omen. This meeting is adjourned. Let us evacuate at once.
That was an interesting experience.
I had a great idea involving cats.
We found the man who keeps records for Vitellius Loco, Claudius Tranquillus. Unfortunately, he keeps them purely in his head.
He believes Ptolemy was behind Lucullus's death, so that's no use to us.
Although it does mean our casus belli was sound, which is a great relief. Additionally, he confirmed that Loco is stealing tax money from Rome, and he is willing to testify before the Senate. Unfortunately, that will not be possible until we invade the city and capture this palace.
I am glad that I was able to help you in this matter. but I refuse to spend another moment in this palace until I am its mistress. Come, we must leave.
How do you wish to deploy? Consistite lato sunipa forminus! To engage the enemy. Is about to break!
day is ours! Cavanacula valetudinaria collocate!
Hey, what do you need? There was no wrong or right answer, but that is usually the case in life. You chose mercy, and I respect that a great deal. It comes with risk, but so does everything we do. We did. You got what you needed, and I made a new friend. There is no pair. She needed someone to listen, and I was there. She was strange, but fun. Something tells me we have not seen the last of her.
Salvete, Legionari. How can I help you? I thought our legion was beyond such failures of virtue. Undefeated and incorruptible. But I was wrong. We're aware of the threat now, at least. We'll make sure this weakness never takes root again. I always thought so. She's a strong woman who naturally inspires loyalty. I believe she will remain a loyal ally to Rome when we return her to the throne.
Domine, he could indeed prove to be the witness we need. That being said, I am a little uneasy about this plan. Let us hope for the best. The accountant is the linchpin of our plan. If he dies, we will have no evidence.
It seems nothing even came of... I don't know why they even bothered trying to negotiate.
It was a ruse.
Legate, I am at your service as always.
Did they get it?
I don't think so, but that's just what I heard.
Away, Legate!
Away, Legate!
Hey there, lover boy. It is the nature of things. The gods rarely give you what you want, but occasionally they might give you what you need. Let us not waste this opportunity.
I am ready to go when it is time. She is a foolish woman. Or maybe she's an incredibly brave woman. The difference is often difficult to see. One thing is for sure, though. She is dangerous. Be careful around her.
Day.